There's a reason why we say even bad pizza is still pretty good, because no matter how you slice it, pizza is a balance of explosive flavors. Pizza is an art form. It's like painting with flavor on a doughy canvas. There are so many ways to make pizza. You have thin crust, thick crust, West Coast, East Coast, Italian, Hawaiian, meat lovers, veggie lovers, barbecue, taco, or something that hasn't even been created yet. Your pizza and my pizza may not be the best the world has ever seen, but it doesn't have to be. When you make good pizza at home and pair it with a great beer, that takes the experience to the next level. I'm Jeremy Storton. I'm a certified Cicerone and the host of the Good Beer Matters podcast. I've partnered with BrewDB to bring you A Taste of BrewKnowledge. A Taste of BrewKnowledge is a series of videos to help you cook with and pair great beer with excellent food. In this video, we're going to talk about making pizza at home and pairing it with great beer. I am not a professional chef, but I do want you to try this at home. Step 1, making the dough. We're going to combine 1 cup of warm water, 3/4 teaspoon of simple syrup, maple syrup, or honey, 1½ teaspoons of salt, 1½ tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 3 cups of bread flour, and 1 3/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. I also like to add about 1/4 cup of chopped herbs to give the dough some flavor. Put it all into a mixer or mix it by hand until it's thoroughly kneaded. Cover it with plastic wrap and let it rise. After about a half an hour to an hour, punch it down and let it rise again. The longer you let it rise, the more flavor you're going to get. Pizza chefs have told me that dough is best to use on day 3 or 4 after making it because the fermentation adds to the flavor. Step 2, sauce. You can either buy a sauce or you can make it yourself. The key is to let your creative juices simmer. The goal here is to balance the ingredients and the flavor to match your vision. A favorite at my house is with mushrooms for the sweet and the funky, and pepperoni for the spicy and savory, mozzarella, parmesan, and all of it topped with arugula. Step 3, baking. You can bake this in the oven or in the barbecue on a pizza stone or in a pizza oven if you have one. Professional pizza chefs cook their pizza in ovens about 700 degrees or more, which gives it a really great crust. We want to cook the pizza quickly and thoroughly without burning it, although a little blackened dough will give it a flavor reminiscent of a stout. Step 4, pairing with a beer to balance out the flavors in the experience. There are no set rules here other than follow the ABCs of pairing and let your palate be your guide. If you need to review the ABCs of pairing, check out the previous video or click on the link right here. Make your pizza any way you want and then improve it. Let the professional pizza chefs cringe at your using a rolling pin or a triangle-shaped pizza. It doesn't matter. Why? Because you're about to eat pizza you made by hand, paired with an excellent beer of your choice. Pairing great beer with homemade pizza is about joy and the artistry of flavor. You can make your own choices and eat them too. And remember, there's a world of craft and culture found in every beer. Your glass awaits.